Most humans have a real association with the night sky. They may not know they've got it, but whether they're from, I argue, whether you're from Congo or New Guinea or wherever in the world, and since time began, humans looked upwards in time of stress or love or whatever, and I just represent the average human.
The prime purpose of Mount John Observatory is astronomy, observational astronomy, research astronomy. We have 4 telescopes that are doing various observing programs. There's also a telescope run by Earth and Sky, who uses it at night for public education programs and astrotourism. The Aoraki Mackenzie Dark Sky Reserve is about 4,300 square kilometres. In extent, it's pretty much all of the north end of the Mackenzie Basin and part of the Mount Cook National Park. So it covers a very large area. It's the biggest in the world. Dark Sky Reserves are awarded levels by the International Dark Sky Association, and among their requirements are that there are protections for that reserve. So for instance, the Mackenzie District Council has bylaws requiring lights in the Mackenzie region, in the Dark Sky Reserve region, to be directed down and controlled.
Most cities in the world have lost touch with the stars, even Christchurch. If you go out at night. In fact, I stayed at Christchurch the other night and I found it quite strange. I couldn't find the darkness. I pulled curtains, I did all sorts of things. I'm getting one of these creatures that's enjoying the dark. But it was still light, even at night, in the middle of a big city. And to step outside and think you're going to look at the stars, maybe about 15 or 20 you might see, but we step outside here on a clear night and I would suggest there's probably 100 million stars looking at you. This is an incredible environment here. It's a very beautiful alpine environment. You know, there's so many different things going on up here that lifts one's imagination from an everyday life. And Mount John stands 1,000 feet above it all, which makes it a special point with an observatory, and UNESCO regarded as one of the most beautiful, easily accessible observatories in the world. And with the turquoise blue lake, which incredibly takes its light from the sky, which adds to the romance of it all, and the tussock and the snow and the mountains and the blue sky. In the daytime, this just blows many people away and really terrific. But come night, the stars and the Starlight Reserve that's trying to protect the dark sky, so you can see the Milky Way and all the beautiful stars. That's really made this town. Has found its identity, which a lot of small towns find hard to get. And our identity here at Tekapo is a sanctuary for the stars, and that's where it's special. We've got all the ingredients of making this truly a window to the universe for our children's children. I think if we were to reappear here in 100 years' time, and there might be houses all around us, all their lights will be down, shielded, and this will be a really beautiful place to be, and a very special place in the world, I would think.